Hey everyone, it's Pat from Pat Dev Music. Thanks so much for taking some time out of your busy day to check out another lesson. Today we are learning how to play A sharp diminished, but we're going to check out a beginning method, an intermediate method, and an advanced method. Definitely stick around to the end because by the end you'll actually be able to play every single diminished chord that there is. So well done. Definitely grab your guitars and I'm going to briefly go over the theory and then I'm going to dive straight in. So the only theory that you need to know is that in a diminished chord you've got the first note in the scale, the 1, you've got a flattened third, and you've got a flattened fifth. So if you were to write out the major scale for A sharp major, you would then take the third, flatten it, or take it back 1 fret, take the fifth, flatten it, and take it back 1 fret. So the notes that you've got, you'd have A sharp, C sharp, and E. That's all that there is to it, guys. Let's check out the chords. In the beginning method, you want to have your second finger on the 3rd fret of the 3rd string, because that there is your A sharp. Then you want your first finger on the 2nd fret of the 2nd string, because that's your C sharp. And then you just want to have the first string open. And that's it. And again, resolves great back to B major. But that's the first version. Well done. Let's check out a slightly more advanced version. Okay guys, so in the intermediate version, this is a movable shape. This is the chord you want to learn. Have your pinky all the way up here on the 8th fret of the 4th string. Then you want to have your second finger on the 6th fret of the 3rd string. And your first finger on the 5th fret of the 2nd string there. So you've got your pinky on the A sharp, you've got your second finger on the C sharp, and you've got your first finger on the E. Well done. So again, what's great about this chord is the 3 notes there. If you just want to move it up a fret, then suddenly you go from A sharp diminished to B diminished. If you were to go back and then move it down 1 fret the other way, you've got A diminished. Move it back 2 frets, you've got G diminished. You just learned every diminished chord that there is. Well done. That's not to say that there isn't more out there, but that one movable shape lets you get so many, lets you get everything. So let's check out the more advanced method. Finally, guys, in the advanced method, you want to have your first finger on the 1st fret of the 5th string. That's your A sharp. Then you want your second finger just down below on the 2nd fret of the 4th string, because that there is your E note. Then you want your pinky on the 3rd fret of the 3rd string, because that's an A sharp. And then finally, you want to have your 3rd finger tucked away down there on the 2nd fret of the 2nd string. That's another C sharp. And it resolves fantastically to B. And again, guys, you've got that A sharp diminished shape now. Move it up 1 fret, you've got B diminished. Move it up another fret, you've got C diminished. Another 2 frets, you've got D diminished. You've now got every single diminished chord in the advanced version. Well done, guys, and make it to the end. If you do want to check out any more videos, any more chords, you want to learn a little bit more theory if that was a little bit sketchy and you didn't really understand, head over to patdavidmusic.com, guys. But thanks so much for watching. I'll see you all again in the next one. Bye.